Test, test, test. Stay on the top one. Test, test. I think you have to go up here.
No.
Our third game this evening is the girls' varsity contest. Let's meet our Macks Creek Lady Pirates. Number 11, Alyssa Seahole. Number 12, Madeline Phillips. Number 23, Jessie Willis. Number 24, Kenzie Hicks.
It's not working.
And number 33,
I know I couldn't get that stuff to work. No. Or just go with what's.
Test, test. Can you hear it too?
Yeah.
We
It's
both
live.
Okay.
We are here at Richland High School for the first game of this doubleheader against the Lady Bears and the Lady Pirates from Macks Creek. And tip-off is just about to begin.
Can you turn the other one? Cole with the ball. Over to Moss. Moss back to Cole. Over to Latham.
No
Latham
good.
missed it.
Ball's passed across. Pass to the corner. Kick back to the outside. She's double teamed, breaks through it. Throwing back out to the top again. They're looking for an open shot. Shot up, no good, just off the iron. Richland recovers.
Cole digging down the ball. Cole up. And it goes in. Cole again. 4-0 here at Richland High School. 6-0 now. Ooh, that looked like a foul, but I don't think they called it. That wasn't, though. Now there was a foul. You think she's gonna make him? First one goes in.
you going? Can't get by me. I'm number 1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm number 1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am the king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What?
Jerk. Thank Thank you. Can I help you today?
No thanks. I'm just looking. Oh, this is cute. So?
You wouldn't do it there. So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Like they're the fashion police.
Thank you.
Hey, great party.
Oh, thanks. Here you go. One hamburger, medium well.
This is well done.
No. That's medium well.
What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burnt.
That's it. You're not gonna come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger.
It's like a hockey puck.
You wouldn't do it there.
Gotta be crazy.
So don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Moss takes out the ball. Moss. 23. Go ahead and comment on the live YouTube video and we'll give you a shout out. Over to Moss. Moss to goal. Harley up, no good. With the Bellish gets stolen. Hot. Mama Jam. Oh yeah. Bum bum. Let's all go to. 32, 28. Let it pass. Let it pass. 42, 28. Let it pass. Cole to Moss. Moss had jump for that one. Who else is ready for the high school? Clayton be taking away a little bit. You should be able to hear him now. Back. 31. After the shot. It's sure gonna be a cold one tomorrow, Alan.
All right, and I think Richland is on the line for shots. We got a 44-35 ball game. The scoreboard has gotten away a little bit here. A minute to go in this period.
It's sure gonna be a cold one tomorrow night, Alan.
It definitely is going to be chilly. Shots up. That'll extend the lead, 46-35.
Schools have posted that they are tracking the wind cold.
Macks Creek comes in, goes up. No good, just off the front of the rim. In the corner, ball's out of bounds. Possession will stay with Macks Creek on this end. Macks Creek is in the blue and yellow jerseys, while Richland is in the white jerseys. Richland's down on this end of the court. Dribbling in, shoots underneath, off the front of the rim. Macks Creek recovers. Macks Creek dribbles down. She's got 2-on-1. Ball's loose, but they will retain possession. Got 46-35 lead, 11-point lead so far. 15 seconds to go in this period. And during the intermission of this period here, we will have some highlights from S&T last week, where they both played Indy at home. Final shot, no good. And here are some highlights for you.
Sure gonna make it cold one tomorrow night as the Lady Bears retain the ball.
Passes over.
With it being 20 to going and down to 15 in the degree weather. Tomorrow by the time people go to school. Two degrees and 1 degrees tomorrow when people start heading to the work.
Bears pass over across the top. Inside, out to outside corner. Up to the wing, other corner.
Belshi.
Right now they are looking for a good shot selection here. Drive in, no good, off the rim. And Macks Creek recovers, takes it back down. We have a 46-35 lead here in the fourth quarter. Macks Creek will shoot two.
Fouls are going to be on Belshi. First one, no good.
And looks like we got a full court trap. Did not work. Shot from the corner. Didn't hit the rim. Rebound up. Rebound good. 48-35. The Lady Bears are taking a lead in this game, which they need to build on as they still have 6 minutes to go in this ball game. That steal will give them 50 points on the night. Underneath. Good defense by Richland. They come up with the ball. Drive all the way. We have a whistle before the shot. Here to have a foul on the floor. Fouls on 23 of the Lady Pirates. That will be her first foul in this game. 50-36 now.
That's Willis for the Lady Pirates.
Pirates haven't quite given up yet. They steal the ball. 2-on-1 situation. Go up, and they score. 50-38. We have a timeout call.
4 second timeout. 6 second timeout.
Hey, where you going? You can't get by me. I'm #1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm #1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Brother! I am a kid!
You wouldn't do it there. So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What? Jerk.
Hey, great party.
Oh, thanks. Here you go. 1 hamburger, medium well.
This is well done.
No. That's medium well.
What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burned.
That's it. You're not going to come to my house and tell me how to cook a ham.
You wouldn't do it there.
That'd be crazy.
So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
All right, and we are back here at Richland again with 5:47 going this ball game. The Lady Bears have a very comfortable lead that's not completely over, but with few mistakes, they will have what they need to hold this game out. The key at this point now is good possessions, no turnovers. They don't really have to score right now. They just need to keep the ball, good long possessions, and burn that clock right now. If this were a football game, we will be running the ball every time trying to get that first down in 3 attempts. Richland goes in, kicks it back out to the top. They're kind of playing a delay game here. Macks Creek puts up some pressure. She cuts in, ball comes loose, but Richland recovers, and Macks Creek steals it. Ball passed out. Macks Creek with the 3, off the back of the iron. Shot underneath. The lead has now been cut to 10, 50-40. 4:55 to go. Have a foul called on Lady Pirates. That will be 23 once again. That's her second foul in this game. Well, I would tell you who that is, but my program says the Bell Tigers, so see what we got. Macks Creek girls. 23, Jessie Willis. And my phone just got a lovely message. It's going to start raining at 8 p.m. tonight.
Is that rain or is that snow?
It says rain right now.
Probably gonna be
Which, with
snow.
the temperature below freezing, it is probably going to get a little slippery outside. We have a turnover of Macks Creek. A little too many hands on the ball at one time right there. Remember, only one hand is allowed to dribble the basketball. Pass to the inside. We're kind of playing a 2-1-2 type offense right here. Shot no good. We got a jump ball underneath. Possession will go to the Lady Bears. I believe, if I remember right, the Lady Bears are 8-8 on the season. All but one Pulaski County school has a less than 500 record, and we'll leave it at that. The Crocker Lions, Dixon Lady Bulldogs, and Newburgh Wolves are all in action this week in the Newburgh tournament. Crocker fell to Cuba, while Dixon, Newburgh, and Stillville all won their first round matchups. So Newburgh and Dixon will match up as Cuba and Stillville will face each other on Thursday, I believe. Got a 54-40 ball game. Cheated them a point. Last week, the Lady Tigers from Waynesville went 1-2 in the Washington tournament after facing some tough teams. They fell to Warrenton and Ursuline Academy, while they did defeat Washington. We have another timeout, so let's give you another message from Misha.
Thank you. Can I help you today?
No thanks. I'm just looking. Oh, this is cute. So?
You wouldn't do it there. So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Like they're the fashion police.
Thank you.
And we are back here with 3 minutes to go in this ball game. The lead has been extended to 14 points now. This is where, like I had mentioned, you want to be conservative on your offense. You don't necessarily need a quick layup underneath. You just want to pass the time as much as you can. Get a good shot if it's open. If it's not, you don't worry about the shot. Macks Creek has an opportunity, though, with the ball to score there. It's like Macks Creek is 10-10 on the season. Or the girls are 10-10 while their boys are 8-6 on the season.
The girls are 10-10 for Richland, and the girls are 8-6 for Macks Creek.
Macks Creek has just taken away 2 points without
3:07 left to go.
Turnover by the Lady Bears. Pass cross court, drives in, shot way over. We have some contact, but it appears to be a just out of bounds ball. Pass is thrown over. Back to the wing, she drives in, got 2 defenders. Shot no good. Richland goes the other way. Lady Bears pull it out. Looks like we're approaching the 2-minute warning here in about 30 seconds.
The Lady Bears play out at Eldon this upcoming Thursday. Macks Creek's
Lady
next
Bears
game is
in the middle. She goes up.
Macks Creek's next game. It looks like to be against Wheatland at Climax Springs on Friday.
Shot up. Shot good. That will cut the lead to single digits. Got 1:46 to go. This is still a pretty substantial thing to do to come back from a game like this. Right here, you don't need a shot. You just want them to come to you and foul you at this point. 1:27 to go. Pass this to the outside. And no call on the foul, but the ball does go out of bounds, be a turnover. Lady Pirates will recover the ball. Shots up. Looks like no foul, just out of bounds. Richland will deflect the ball once again. We have 1:10 to go in this game, and they're going to have to get at least 3-pointers or at least 5 shots in order to come back from this. We have shot no good. Macks Creek will recover it though. Good conservative defense right there on the pressure. They're not trying to foul, they're just trying to disrupt them. From the outside to the top, about touching the tiger paw.
Get home.
Or I'm sorry, the bear claw, I guess it's called up here. Shot no good, rebounded back in, good effort. She will draw a foul. With 38 seconds to go, this comeback may be a little too late though. Two shots coming for the Lady Pirates. First shot is good. 46 points now for Macks Creek. Macks Creek boys are getting ready over there.
46. Lady Bears in the white.
Shot up, no good. Rebounded.
McCall.
This This is where you would foul if you are going to foul. But.
And she fouled.
Well, that foul came a little too late right there.
People could hire you as a sports strategist.
So we have Lady Bears on the line. First shot is good. 55-46.
This is sponsored by Tom's Meat Market and Alien Hilliard Sports. 26, even
good.
left to go in the main.
Back to a 10-point lead. 23 seconds to go.
It's hot.
This ball game is over now at this point. Macks Creek recovers. Shot goes up. Shot no good again. Out of bounds. It will stay Macks Creek. Looks like they will get last possession here. 10 seconds. We got a lot of fumbling of the ball. We have a whistle called. Looks like another turnover.
5.2 seconds left on this.
But at this point, that is all she wrote. 3-point shot, no good.
56-46.
46 final. And as the teams walk off, we will be out with the boys, and it looks like about 10 minutes here, so we will see you then.
Thank you.
Welcome to Richland High School
Test.
for this boys matchup here.
You got some starters for tonight. Noah Johnson. You got some starters for tonight. Test. You got some starters for tonight. Ben Decker. Pagralis. Noah Johnson.
Macks Creek
Ethan
gets the ball
Fagree.
first.
Tyler Ball. Looks like Matt Mortar, the coach for Richland, didn't start Tyler Bowen, but he started Noah Johnson. Noah Johnson's only a freshman at that.
First shot is good. Second shot is also good. We have a tie ball game. Here to have another foul. Three's up, no good, off the rim. Richland recovers. Pass across. Shots up. Off the back of the rim, we have... He came down
like
kind of hard on that. Looks like he's going to be okay.
Looked like a foul on that.
Good pass underneath.
Wow.
Foul on the shot. No basket.
2-2. Tie ball game. Bum, bum, bum. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
First shot is good. Second shot is also good. That is Macks Creek in the gray and blue uniforms. The Bears are in their home white with orange numbers.
It looks so different in the numbers. Good 3 for Ethan Fagree. 5-4.
Good pressure by Richland. Macks Creek gets ball across.
Hot up, how?
We have out of bounds, looks like. And for those of you that would rather have a radio reference, the Macks Creek is on the tuning side of the dial, while the Bears are on the volume side of your radio dial. I'm guessing your car has dials on the radio still.
Usually has connection to the channel. Another 3 by Caden Cordos.
And ball's out of bounds. Knocked back. Retained
It looked like he was touched by... It looked like Richland's ball, right, Alan? Regained by Ethan Fager,
Now
and he
it'll become
gets
Richland's
fouled.
And they'll get a foul on top of that. That's going to be 25-second foul. He's going to have to take a little time to think about some things for a quarter probably. And no good. Macks
8-8 here in the ball game.
Pirates will take the lead in the game. Looks like no foul called, just a little bit of contact down there. You get incidental contact once in a while.
I'm ready to go home. Been a long day today.
Slide ball pass to the top. Richland can't hang on to it. Turns it over. Richland will finally gain possession of it on the other side of the court.
Hey, Alan, do you think the area schools will have school tomorrow? Do you think the area schools will have school tomorrow?
I would say they will.
They probably will, but not a lot of attendance. I've been seeing a lot of posts on the Facebook that they were not going to send their kids to school, no matter what district.
It's just going to be a little cold, most likely.
I'm still going. Probably after the
A
dentist
bump.
appointment.
No call.
Shot, no on.
Walk. Runs it back across. Goes up. No good on the shot. Rebound, Macks Creek. Shot up, shot good. I'd like to congratulate the Urawa Lady Bulldogs last night, who defeated the Elias Catholic, I think they're Crusaders. And 3 is good. We have a 15-10 lead now for Richland.
Looks like here on KY3, the Postal Service won't deliver mail Wednesday in parts of northern Missouri. And that means it's getting pretty cold.
School will always go on.
But it's also Missouri. It may be cold for 15 minutes. Turn around, be summer. Ain't that right, Alan?
Yep, we have a 17-12 lead.
Turn around, be winter weather. Next 5 minutes is gonna be summer. That's Missouri weather for ya.
Shot no good. Gonna have a foul called right there.
17-12, Bears in the lead.
Oh, we won't have a foul called right there. There appeared to be some contact, but I guess there wasn't enough. Back out to the three-point line. We have a kickball by Richland, so it will retain on this side of the court.
Looks like I hear on KY3, the Postal Service won't deliver the mail. Wednesday, March,
Free throw, no good. Missed the rim. Back down to the other end. We have a travel. Nope, we have a foul called on this end. Just kind of got caught in the air and just kind of hung there and got some body contact. And the first on 23, and it was on the floor, I guess.
Hot. Hot. Foul. Another again.
Shot thrown underneath. No one there. It'll be turned over to Macks Creek. Let's remember that officials are human and they do make mistakes. So not every call will be caught. I can attest to that from my team's basketball game, which there might have been a couple travels that weren't called. And Richland gets a hand on the arm. Shot was good, so that will give them a chance for a three-point play.
Four-point play.
Macks Creek is now within 1 point in this ball game. Good quick shot. Good easy shot. The travel, ball will go the other way. I have a rule with my team, don't shoot the ball from past the free throw line unless you're in a game and you know you're going to make it, and then if you make it, then you can shoot the ball from the past the free throw line. And that is knowing you're going to make a shot. Just like that, the lead is 6 points. Ball no good, just rolls out of the rim. Good drive on there by Macks Creek. Richland comes down the other end, passes to the top. Another three is good. 25-16 now, so that would be 2 threes back to back and points off a turnover. Ball's blocked. This Bears team has livened up in this last minute of the quarter here.
Figure out.
So like Macks Creek shoots. No shot. We got one shot, so the next 20 seconds will be the Richland Bears trying to get the final possession here. Shot no good. Kick back out. Looks like Fagery drives in. Have a foul called with 1.6 seconds to go. That's going to be... I thought that was on the floor, but it appears it's going to be 2 shots for the Richland Bears. Shot was on number 40 of Macks Creek. Shot is good. It's an 11-point lead now. I guess now it's an 11-point lead. And with that, we will be back for more action in just a moment. And we are back for some more basketball action as the teams are breaking. The Bears have a 27-16 lead going into the second quarter.
Duh.
Looks like the ball will be inbounded midcourt for Richland. Shots up, no good. Macks Creek will recover. And all the spring sports will be starting up here the next month. So be sure to go out and, if you plan to play, get a hold of coaches and get ready. Shot no good. Macks Creek on the other end. Ball's thrown in. Kicked out, no one outside to block him. Shot missed. And rebound, Richland. (29-16) ball game. Ball turned over once again. We have a little bit of delay in the camera, so if the audio doesn't sync up, it happens. If you would like to advertise or sponsor any of the local teams, you are welcome to contact me on Facebook or other ways. I have a website that has my information on it. It's AlanHilliardSports.com. And we're looking to expand next year to cover many more teams. Currently we cover Maranatha basketball and Richland sports. There is some plans for some baseball games down the road.
Are you going to try to do some live for the baseball games or softball games?
That is the plan. Just depends on if things can facilitate to make it work right.
It might be hard for the Richland because we put the baseball plays at the park, and I don't know if there's no Wi-Fi there. Might have to use a hotspot.
Shots up, shots good. Fagery will score again. Fagery has kept this Bears team in the game. Three-point shot, no good. And once I said that, Fagery gets a rebound. We have, it is a defensive foul. Was not quite sure if they were going to call it or not there. And timeout. We'll have a message from Misha here about some sportsmanship for you.
Hey, great party.
Oh, thanks. Here you go. One hamburger, medium well.
This is well done.
No. That's medium well.
What? Are you calling me a liar? This thing is practically burned.
That's it. You're not gonna come to my house and tell me how to cook a hamburger.
I don't care what matter.
You wouldn't do it there.
That'd be crazy.
So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
There will be no school tomorrow for Richland. Tomorrow, January 30th.
So it sounds like as if Richland has called off school. As it is planned, I will still be there. And shot's good. 34 points now.
No school tomorrow for Richland.
Great pressure by the Richland Bears, and they are able to get them to throw the ball out of bounds. Shot no good. Macks Creek will get it. They are coming down the other end. Looks like we had a foul. It's going to be 23 on Richland. Meanwhile, while the weather is like this, my assistant coach is on some Caribbean island on a cruise right now. I'm not quite sure where he's at, but I am sure it's not quite as cold as it is here. A lot of dribbling around, and the ball will retain Richland there. Fagry thought about it, decides he'll drive instead. Not quite enough to get it up on there. Rebound, Macks Creek.
Should have been technical foul right there.
Beautiful behind the back layup by Macks Creek on that play. 12-point ball game. It's still too early to celebrate a lead in this game because they still have more than a half to go. We have no foul on the play. Look like all ball. Good no call. Turnover. Richland has it. 2-on-2. They decided to take it back out and think about what they're going to do here.
I think it was an early call to call school for tomorrow. Don't you think, Alan? It's pretty earlier, wasn't it, Alan?
No, it just depends. Drive down the middle, and it is a good drive. 36-22 lead now, back to 14. Three-point shot up, off the side of the rim, out of bounds. Richland will recover. Like the shot from Richland. Shot is good. 39-22. The Bears look like they are about to secure a pretty comfortable second half if they can get a few more of those in there. Steal. 41-22. Macks Creek goes up. We have shot good and a foul. If you foul, you at least want to try to not let them make the basket. That foul's on 45 of the Bears. The free throw was good. 25 points for Macks Creek, 41 for Richland. Easily broke the full court press. 148 in the first half. Looks like we are 2 points shy of 20 now. And this Thursday, if you are in the Lebanon area, the Ozark Conference Wrestling Tournament is going on. There's at least 10 state-ranked wrestlers that are competing for conference titles this year. The girls' tournament last week, the Lebanon girls were the first ever Ozark Conference girls wrestling champions. Waynesville Tigers came in second. The girls' swim team has also competed well for Waynesville lately. Three-point shot up, no good. Rebound, Macks Creek. Looks like ball's loose. Like 45 will get his second foul in a row. I would imagine he's going to get a talk and get pulled out of here. Nope, he's still in the game. Shot no good. It's 29 points for Macks Creek right now.
And that Ozark Conference tournament's Thursday?
It is Thursday at the Cowan Civic Center.
Oh, there's also the JV Boys Tournament Finals. Here at the Richland High School, the Bears play for first place. I would do so believe.
Ball's thrown down. Good offense right there.
They haven't called that. I called that one before. I don't know why they're magically just pulling it out of the butt. 43-29, halftime. Bears take the lead. We'll be back in approximately 10 minutes.
And welcome back to Richland for the start of the second half. It appears the Pirates will get the ball on their half of the court now. 43-29 game so far. So it appears that Dixon, Crocker, Lakeway, and Richland have all canceled school now. So if you go to those school districts, then you get a free day tomorrow. And Waynesville, you get to go to school.
Heard from one of the Macks Creek officials, they are also closed for tomorrow. So it's not just the schools around here.
The state will recommend most of the schools cancel. My camera appears to have zoomed out again here. And I don't really know why. Let me attempt to fix that for you all. Nope. It is there. Let me do the magical zoom fix right there for you. And I'll zoom in a little bit more. Shot by Fagery is good. And I do apologize to the Richland fans for calling their bear claw in the middle of tiger paw, by the way. It comes out of habit. As I was raised around here and a graduate of Waynesville High School. Now this Friday, I believe we have Plato coming to Richland for homecoming, which will be a big matchup standing-wise, and the other big matchup will be the Licking Wildcats traveling to Dixon on Friday, where they will face a very strong Bulldogs team. And that may be a very good contender for the conference title, as they were able to defeat Iberia in their Iberia tournament. Ball's being passed around a little. You had to be about 7'5" to get that pass. Way over his head. Macks Creek steals it, goes down, gets a shot. That'll put them on the board of 34 points now. 48-34. My scoreboard is not keeping up by itself. I need to fire the person that's doing the scoreboard. Remember, if you have pets outside, to bring them inside, so be sure to get all your goats and chickens and bring them inside for the night. Actually, don't do that if you're a kid, because that will not be very happy parents in the morning. So children, do not bring your goat and chicken in the house. They will be fine. We have no call. 5-on-4 on the way down as Fagery's still down. We appeared to have a charging foul, or was that just out of bounds? I cannot tell if that was what they called there. it results in a Richland possession. This Macks Creek team is starting to get a little physical here. Driven in, perfect shot past the outside, shot no good. Macks Creek will, we got some elbows being thrown, but .36 points now for Macks Creek as the lead is cut into 12. This game is far from over. You can't be too conservative at this point. On the other hand of things, we have 50 points early on, or midway through this third quarter for the Bears, so they are on pace for a very high score. Pass to the top, swung around, he drives in, kicks it out, perfect play. We have Fagry's down hard once again. There's some rough rebounding going on and defending underneath that paint. Fagry bounces back up and takes care of business. .38 points for Macks Creek. Timeout for the Bears as Macks Creek has cut this lead to 12 again. And we'll have a word from Misha here.
Hey, where are you going? Don't get by me. I'm #1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm #1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am a king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What? Jerk.
And we are back once again. It appears the Bear Band has gotten past their bedtime over there as they went to hibernate for the night. And be careful as you're out and about because we do have some snow falling. It is not expected to be anything major to affect travel, but it is there, so be advised of that.
So it looks like Dixon, Iberia, Lakeway, Newburgh, Plato, Richland, and Crocker will not be in session tomorrow due to the cold temps. Starting to have a half a day tomorrow with half of that between teacher development and looking is still in session. This is your Frisco League school cancellations.
Fagry back to the line, and once again, Fagry will score again. I don't know his tally, but I would almost bet he has 20 points by now in this ball game. If Richland has an ice bathtub, Fagry will be in it tomorrow. I can almost guarantee that. We had a great pass to the Macks Creek coach right there, but great passes to coaches aren't always what the coach is wanting at most of the time. I've had a couple of those in the last few weeks.
So it looks like Dixon, Iberia, Lakeway, Newburgh, Plato, Richland,
have a travel. The ball will go back to Richland. 52-38. I still say final on here, don't I? Why does it say final? It does not now. We appear to have a foul on 12 of Richland. That's his first.
Looks like Bowen's going in for the first time down tonight.
This game is definitely a physical game at best. Shots up, off the rim. The Bears are going to recover again. We had a very smart I thought that was going to be a foul, but I guess that was just out of bounds on Richland. The officials are much closer than I am right now, so I will trust their judgment. Got third foul for number 40 of the Pirates. Still have a 52-38 ball game. Fagery drives once again, kicks it out. Fagery's back on top. Fagery shoots it, no good, off the rim. Rebound, Macks Creek. We have
Go, Chase.
We appear to have some moisture and perspiration on the floor after that. Good little curl. We had a hand down in his face, but it came a little bit too far down, and was a foul. That will put the Pirates on the line. That'll give them a chance to catch up a little bit. Both teams are really good, really strong on free throws right now. I don't believe there's been more than 3 missed in this entire ball game. Second shot is also good. 40 points now for Macks Creek. Three-point shot over the rim. Back on the other end, up to the top. Good safety guy, passes out to him. Passes over, pass and replace. Drive, kind of hit a brick wall right there, and ball got turned over. Now we have a kind of silly foul right there at this point with 35 seconds to go. Still a 12-point lead. It's comfortable, but it's not enough that you want to rest on it until the game is over. Looks like we got a one shot, it appears. They're coming out. Man off.
I think since Richland canceled, all the other schools were like, hey, let's cancel too.
Shot up. Shot in and out, no good. The ball was no good on the shot, and going into the fourth, we have a 52-40 game. And we will have another video from Misha for you.
Hey, where you going? You get by me. I'm number one in this class. I rule this lab. I'm number one. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am the king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What?
Jerk. Thank you.
And 8 minutes left in this ball game before the final buzzer. Okay, now I have 40 instead of fourth, so I don't know. They seem to have some technology issues there. Looks like the Bears will get a run for it, start back on their basketball on the other end. Dribbles over, out of bounds. It's good defense on Macks Creek, and that's a good drive for Richland. This is a point when the clock is on the side of Richland. Steal by Macks Creek. Shot is good.
Hit for 40 Bears in the lead. Bum, bum, bum.
So Macks Creek inbounds it. Hands it off. Good spot for a shot. Shot is good. That will put them back within 12. That is on 24 of the Bears. Out of bounds. Ball will go to Richland. The coach is a little displeased on that decision. An offensive rebound will lead to a shot and another foul against Macks Creek. 56 points now for the Bears. Fourth foul on number 40 now for Macks Creek. That's going to hurt them offensively here. I see you'll have to sit till very late in the game. But just like that, the Pirates are able to recover. And Richland answers back and says, I can do that too. Looks like the Pirates want to show they can do it again. And 4 traded baskets in a row. We have a timeout. Both teams are going to have a talk about how to stop the other here.
Thank you. Can I help you today?
No thanks. I'm just looking. Oh, this is cute. So?
You wouldn't do it there. So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
Like they're the fashion police.
(58-46), fourth quarter, 6:37 to go in this ball game. Macks Creek and Richland both have similar records. The factor in this ball game for the lead is Fagre out there. He has been able to be that extra bit of punch they need to score. 3-point shot, thought about it, didn't want it. Passes back over to him, looks, decides he didn't want it. They're just kind of playing catch right now. Trying to draw out the defense a little. Fagre goes up. We have this Bolin, I believe, that is shooting.
It is.
So he must have gotten the ball underneath. He did not have the ball when that ball was driven to the basket. That was Fagre. (59 points). Looks like it'll stay at 59 for the moment.
Fagre gets back the ball. No, it was tipped.
Pass thrown, and no one is home. My guess is the cheerleader was yelling for the ball, and they was giving it to her.
I don't know if our cheerleader was going to play ball.
Macks Creek's looking for a shot. They're going to need a 3 or several quick baskets here in order to get back in this game. We have a travel.
I wish this 5 minutes and 33 seconds can come on. I'm tired.
Nope, ball will stay with Macks Creek. I'm not sure what they called right there.
Does anybody?
Shots up, no good. Fagre gets the basket again. Looks like he don't want the 3. Passes back out. 5:11 to go. Ball will remain on Richland. Good defense by Macks Creek there to get in front of that. Ball up. Shot good. 61-46. Looks like bad situation underneath. Macks Creek gets the ball, in and out. For about 20 seconds, the team scored, I believe, 12 points, and in the last minute, they've had maybe 1 bucket. Pass to the corner, wide open underneath. Good catch. Double teamed, back out to the middle. We had a block, another block again. defense of Macks Creek is starting to get a little aggressive here to try to cut this down. But as they do, and the shots keep missing, the scoreboard keeps ticking down. So 3:44 to go. So the Pirates have to play against not only the Bears, but also the scoreboard in this situation. We have red 1. I would assume that would be Macks Creek.
There's like a timeout called by the Pirates. We're going to take a quick look about sportsmanship from Missouri State High School Activities Association.
Boom! Hey, where are you going? You can't get by me. I'm number 1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm number 1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am the king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What?
Jerk.
And we are back in the game. (61-48). My scoreboard operator did not update the score again. I will be having a chat with him about his working habits. First free throw is good. Oh. Wrong scoreboard. 62-48. In and out. It's back to 14 now. Rebound Richland, 3:14 to go. Looks like Gray 11 will get the foul. That's his third. There are many Macks Creek Pirates now that have several fouls.
9 to be
So they're
exact.
going to have to calm down their defense a little in order to prevent them from fouling out late in this game.
(63-48).
Throw's good. 64 points now for the Bears. Three-point shot. No.
Motor set.
Didn't thought about it.
The ground. Oh, we're back.
Rush shot.
But a foul.
We're going to have an easy foul call right there. Anytime you put your hand downward like that and go into the man, it's going to be a foul. Looks like we had a miscommunication there. Richland thought it was 1-1. (49 points).
They can't stop fouling. Good gracious.
It's going to be 2 shots for Richland. That was the 5th foul on 25. As I mentioned earlier, the mounting fouls are going to start causing some problems at the end here. .65th point of the game. And 66th point of the game right there, so 66-49. Drive, score, it's 51 now for Macks Creek. .68 for the Bears. Three-point shot, no good. Rebound, Richland again. He gets tripped up. It's going to be 2 shots on the other end. First basket is good. 69-51. And that will put the final nails in this coffin here, as it would take a pretty good miracle to recover from this deficit with 1:40 to go.
70-51.
Almost a travel, not quite.
Like I said earlier, Dixon, Abbey, Lakeway, Newburgh, Plato, Richland, Parker.
They don't intend to shoot the ball on this possession.
Stalin, half a day due to teacher professional development. Looking still on.
We have a foul called. And the Bears will not put anyone in there to rebound the ball, as they do not want to pick up any fouls to cause the other team to shoot, which would take at least 2 fouls before that would happen. But that is their 71st point of this ball game.
20-point contest right now.
Second shot's good. So 21-point lead now, coming into the closing moments of the game. Under a minute to go. Shot no good.
1 minute remaining.
This is when the you let some JV kids get some time right here.
Roster.
But it appears the coach wants to finish this game out instead of drag it on for a while longer.
40 seconds remaining.
Back out. Beautiful open shot. We have
37.5.
Fagery gets the shot. Nope, that's not Fagery. That is... I do not know that.
37.5 left in this contest. 73-51.
74-51 ball game.
35. 30 seconds remaining. .2 seconds, and a foul is caught on the floor. Alan, who do the refs give it to? I want to finish this game out.
The crowd is now beginning to head on
Homecoming for the Richland Bears this Friday. This will be also the varsity game will be live on Alan Hilliard Sports YouTube channel. Stay tuned. 20 seconds. .8 remaining in the ball game. These are the longest 20 seconds I've ever seen, Alan.
Yep.
Ball games always make that happen.
And once again, we have another foul. And Fager will go to the line again. Fager will make it again. Oh, so we are at 77.
77 to 52. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, I think the refs should let him play. Don't you agree, Alan?
A second to go.
Don't you agree they should let him play, Alan?
This game would have been over, should have been over several minutes ago.
At the line, Parker Ellis.
First free throw is no good.
$78 to 52. 1.5 seconds left.
Now
we'll be back
timeout
in a minute.
On the court.
Boom! Hey, where are you going? You can't get by me. I'm #1 in this class. I rule this lab. I'm #1. Hey, I don't think so. Yes! Winner! I am the king! Woo!
You wouldn't do it there. So, don't do it here. Sportsmanship. It's up to you.
What?
Jerk.
And we are coming out of the final timeout here. Now, all Richland has to do is don't foul them. Just let them do what they're going to do in a second and a half, and that will conclude this ball game. The shot almost went in, but that will conclude this ball game at 78-52 for the final. And so the Bears will win 78-52, as the Lady Bears also won their contest. We'd like to thank you for watching this game, and we hope to see you Friday night here at Richland.
This is Alan Hilliard and Clayton Gregory signing off from Richland.